Tuesday, December 13th. I'm GHK Lalon on Kaieteur Radio, 99.1, 99.5 FM. Welcome to the National Outlook. How are you dealing with the traffic out there, my fellow Guyanese? It's terrible, I know. I don't want to go out on the roads at all, but I have to come and tape these programs, and I have to do a few other things here and there. I haven't been in a store in maybe over a year, believe it or not. Have not been in a store or a shop in over a year, and that's truth. All right, don't get giddy over cleaning, catering, taxi service contracts, or money in oil account. Real benefits can only be realized with strong institutions. International experts warn. Last Thursday, December 8th, Kaieteur News. Local content. We have some good things in the law. We have a lot of provisions for locals. Insurance, transportation, and other support services. I think those are good things, and I applaud the PPP government for doing so. They've made a step. They've taken some first steps, and we are learning as we go along. But there are some things in there for Guyanese local content to benefit, to get jobs, to provide supplies, to partner, to have a part in the oil sector. But what the international experts are warning in that caption, don't be penny wise and pound foolish. Penny wise and pound foolish. I'm certain the older ones amongst us heard that from their parents and grandparents. I certainly did, in some different form or the other. And I'm sure the younger ones of today have their own version of it. Penny wise and pound foolish. As much as cleaning and catering and taxi service contracts are good, and Guyanese are getting them, they pale into nothing. They're almost nothing when compared to what the big boys are getting. The foreign contractors and suppliers. First, admittedly, some of the things that we can't do. But the key to the article put out by the is that we need to have strong institutions and expert people, professional people, ethical people, patriotic people, Guyanese through and through, not just 100%, but 150%. I don't think that the PPP government has that in its ranks. We have people who are after money, who chase after riches, who look after personal prosperity, and they couldn't give a hoot. I want to use a stronger word. They couldn't give a hoot about what the rest of Guyana gets. Poor Guyanese, struggling Guyanese who can't make ends meet. When we have strong institutions in place, they are able to look out for us and say to Exxon and Hess and Sinnoh, don't go there. Do this way. If you don't do this way, then we are not moving an inch. This is what the EPA should be about. This is how the Environmental Assessment Board should be about. This is what the Ministry of Natural Resources should have groups and other bodies being about. This is the mandate, a mantra should be given to them. Draw the line, hold the line. But to do so with the kind of institutions that we need, we have to have people who know what they're about, who have more than a passing idea of how oil companies operate. Oil companies are among the biggest bandits anywhere in the world, the biggest corporate bandits. They wear suits and they carry briefcases, the men who do their business. But they're worse than the people who would shoot you on the streets. The people who shoot you on the street, God forbid it ever were to happen, are dealing in the present. These guys take the present, the future, and generations to come. That's what they do to us, and that's what the international experts are advising us, cautioning us, and that's what I'm putting out on the table also. We need to put our arms, as I've said repeatedly, around what we have, appreciate how much we don't know, how much we should have, but we don't have, and then move to recruit people, not necessarily PPP well-wishers or PNC opponents, people consider PNC opponents, but Guyanese who will do the job and get it done right. Do the best for us, get the best for us. I'm GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio, 99.1, 99.5 FM. Thank you for listening to the National Outlook.